All right, welcome everyone. Welcome to a New York session here. And first of all, whenever a session starts, we got to take a look at what's happening today. And oh wow, look at that. We have the USD holiday today. Unbelievable. Okay. Awesome. So tomorrow we have yen holiday, which is going to be tonight. Wednesday, nothing much happening. Let's take a look at Thursday. Thursday also we have GDP news. This probably going to be relatively, it's going to be pretty easy week, I would say, based on price action, unless there's some uncertainty happening in the Ukraine and Russia thing. Other than that, it's should be perfectly fine. Just going to remove my buy stop I had here earlier, and yeah, that's about it. There's no trade. Just did one withdrawal over here for 10,000, but chilling. Are you trading today? It's USD holiday. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. We'll have to see now. Just by looking at gold, sometimes we've seen volume. So I think a better idea would be above 1898, 1899. It's going to be a better idea for price to move. And I mean, if you do move, we should be moving up because we have clean range to the left hand side. We're looking at 1903 area for price to come into. So that's something I'd be looking at. Let me just make these numbers a little better. So text, move to 16, move to 20. Oh, move to 16. 16 is much better. There we go. Yeah. What do you say to your friend Stan when he's packing his stuff too slowly? I'm not sure. I am not sure what Stan is up to. Pakistan. Oh, Pakistan. That's a good one. Okay. Looking at pound yen, these are the zones I had on from this morning. So I mean, if you do, let's say the 30-minute candle breaks below the previous one, this is like a 24 pip range. So okay, let me just look at this pound yen here for a sec. So we're looking at price to come down to 156 area. 4 hour broke the low, 30 minutes breaking the low. Yeah, I mean, if the 30-minute does break the low, this is 12, 13 pips right here, 20 pips. Seems like good one here. So 30-minute candle just started. So this is an area I'm being cautious about. So probably 156, 360. Looking at like a 20 pip range. We'll see. Should I execute on this or no? The only thing that may stop me from executing on this potential short is going to be possible rejections around 156, 300, which were in the past, and then we had clean candles, but still, price could reject this area, and this is nine pips away minus the spread. So for that reason, I'm out. I'm just going to wait. I'm not going to do anything. BTC is back at 38,000. These are premium prices here. These are premium prices in 30,000s. Premium price. Yeah, other than that, I mean, that's it. It's going to be a pretty cool day, pretty chill day here today, unless gold decides to break above 1898, 1899 for it to move bullish. Other than that, it's just going to be pretty sick. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of waiting around, especially we got the bank holiday for the US, so I don't expect anything out of the ordinary to happen, so yeah, let's see. Whoever's trying to make a home run today, man, you're going to be disappointed. All right, so let's take a look at gold. So as you can see right here, gold is just ranging between 1894, 95 till 1898. So this is what we have, like a 30, 33 pip range over here on the 15-minute time frame. So if somehow price can break below 1894, 30, 40, got a pretty decent range here for price to move in. So we'll see. Right now we're just consolidating. So we'll wait. When there's a high or lower low, fib levels work. I have never used fibs. What time do your live stream start? It's said there in the description. Are you not concerned with the US bank holiday? I'm happy for them, not concerned. Do you trade all pairs you have on the watch list? No. No, only gold and pound yen. These are just we have because, you know, some people ask questions and stuff. But yeah. This is very tempting because even if I want to take a sell over here, my stop is going to be above this candle, because if we're breaking the low, that means we're making a lower low and a lower high. So that's where the stop should go. But I'm not too overly convinced with this. If we didn't have these candles here, I would have taken the sell. But if this now continues to move down, I'll be okay with missing the move because I got a little bit of a doubt over here. So yeah, also it's a Monday, you gotta be careful. How would you advise new traders to approach gold to take trades when they come to charts? Will it be high time frame, low time frame? Yes, and just watch gold. Just watch gold for 2 months, 3 months, see how it moves, you know, every day at the same time, and then you're going to start to have some sort of an instinct to know what it does. What do you think of trading Dow Jones? It's cool, you know, you can make money, you can lose money in Dow Jones too. On Wednesday's pound holiday, does that mean pound can, oh, JPY holiday? Yeah, it's JPY banks are closed in all sessions except for the yen session anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Had a hefty loss this morning. Oh, wow, okay. Due to over-risking with big lot, how do you bounce back from stupid losses? You just don't make any more stupid losses. How much MMR you got? I have no idea what that is. Did you change your mindset about the crypto? I'm not sure what my mindset was in the beginning. I think crypto is an awesome way to transfer money. Oh, look, there we go. We're moving down here. It's a great way to transfer money, send money, receive funds pretty quick. Other than that, I mean, I think this is the best time to buy some Bitcoin and just hodl it. You got pretty good prices here now. All right, pound yen is moving here. Be okay with that. Okay, who's going to sell the gold at NY Open if the US market is closed? Who's going to buy or sell? Oh, that's open-ended question. Do you think EA can be created based on your style of trading? No, because the market dynamics change all the time. How many times do you stream? 3 times a week. 3 times a week. Oh, wow, look at that. This whole area is a consolidation area. This whole problem area right here, this consolidation area. I was worried about that. How do you get confirmation to either be bullish or bearish? I'm new here. Well, you know, if you came here earlier, we talked about price moving down based on these things to the left-hand side, gold waiting for price to break above to go bullish or break below to go bearish. Because of your video, I got 22 pips in London. Oh, wow, nice. Very nice. Do you think 156.16 will hold? If it does, it does, you know, but yeah, this is a very strong support. Look on the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame right here. This is a very, very, very strong support because the 4-hour candle is rejected here before. So we got to be very cautious about this area. On the 1-hour time frame here, yeah, it's a very, very strong support. So this is what I'm looking to break on pound yen to continue pushing further down. So yeah, let's see. Got 10 pips from GJ. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Do you think it will be good if I just focus on one setup? Yes. Hey, long time no see. Hey, I'm new on trading. So what advice would you give me? Just focus on one pair. One pair and 1 to 2 trades a day and you're going to be just fine. You're going to be fine like Dandyland. If you see a range potentially filled on GJ, why didn't you take the trade but with lower risk because of consolidation? So, no, I just didn't want it to take a trade. I wanted this area not to be here so I can take the trade, but this area was here, so I decided not to take the trade. For me, personally, where I am at this point, for me, if I'm not going to take a trade with my full lot size, it won't make sense for me to take a trade with a small lot size either. People use their fake name to scam an IG. Yes, they do. Can you show me how did you put the support resistance line? I don't know the right place. There is no right place. Oh wow, Zakaria Qasim is going insane over here in the gulag. Yeah. Oh, gold is pushing up now. Okay, let's go back to gold. Let's see what we can get out of gold over here. I had a buy stop at 1900. I'm thinking, should I keep it there? The 30-minute candle is going to close here soon. Oh. Pushing up over here. 30-minute candle is open. If we break above this wick, can I have a stop below the previous candle and anticipate price to push up? Or should I just have a buy stop at 1900? What's this? I took my entry when 30-minute was at the resistance area to the left. In the situation, I was wrong. All thanks to magic keys. Oh, nice. Got the on-screen magic keys over here. Beautiful. Very nice. All right, look at that. We're pushing up. Let's take a look on the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour candle is also breaking above the high of the previous 1 hour candle. The only thing I'm looking at is this wick right here, right? Because as this price comes up, this is a possible rejection area right here. So this is the only thing I'm afraid of. That's why I don't want to take a trade right here. So just gonna wait. There is war in Donbass. The situation is critical. DPR People's Militia. Oh, what's going on over here? All right, looks like something happening. Oh, there's a war in Donbass, DPR People's Militia. Oh wow, what's going on over here? Breaking news. What is this anyway, Donbass? Donbass. Oh, it's in Ukraine. Okay. Okay. Where can I find the spread in MT5? Press F10. I kept up with your streams from the beginning. You mentioned the market changes. How have you adapted your trading style according to the market changes? Nothing. I haven't adapted at all. I've just focused on price action. I've learned from the way price moves when we had like, you know, breaking events like the COVID happened, lockdown happened, Trump came, you know, back in 2018 when Kim Jong-un was firing rockets over Japan, that moved the market. So you learn a lot of things through it. And the main one was Brexit too, right? So you can learn a lot of things when you go through these, like, you know, market cycles and these macro fundamental events that happen. So you learn a lot from them. So when they happen again, you're kind of like ready. So that's why when like most of my profits this time has come from the Ukraine and Russia thing happened, you know, because I mean, whenever war happens, price goes up, lockdowns, price goes up, new cases in 2020 happened, price went up. Brexit, price went up on gold. So it's like you get a feel about certain things as you move on. Which videos beside your streams should I view to better understand your strategy? All the videos. Are you doing FTT or Forex? No. How much risk do you use per trade? How much risk do you use per trade? 1 to 2%. All right, let's take a look at this. This one I execute on gold. Potential buys above 1898. Yes. That is exactly what I'm looking for as well. Price to move up. All right. Maybe remember I wrote that only got 2K left for my phase 2 to get funded. Got my live account on Friday. Oh, wow. Very nice. Do you think when this happens tonight, it will move GJ up? COVID-19, unveiled London. I have no idea. No idea what's gonna happen. Is this Forex trading? No, this is playing marbles in the sand. Get your marbles and then get some sand and you start doing this. Marbles in the sand. How did you scale from 50K to 1 million plus in 6 months? It wasn't in 6 months. It was a little over than 6 months. Buys at 1998. Oh, wow. Very nice. Well done. How can I join your mentorship? You can't. In microfluidity, you're going to be live streaming every day? No. No. So see pound yen, where it's rejecting. It's rejecting that same area I was talking about right here. The problem area there. So till there to here wasn't enough pips, you know. Wanted some more room for price to move. And gold is obviously rejecting this area as well to the left side. So do you think there'll be volume on US Open? Maybe. We'll see. I mean, I'm not too sure there's going to be volume. It's Monday, bank holiday. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Hey, I've got a few doubts, okay? Suppose if a candle closes below consolidation and the first half of the next candle breaks the below, should I wait for a retest? If so, there are exceptions in the first half scenario. You can wait for a retest, but this doubt will only be removed with a lot of experience, right? So if a candle closes below consolidation like this, right? Two things are going to happen. One, price will continue moving and you can look back and say, oh, I could have had an impulse entry, or there's going to be a retest for price to move down. Now it's up to you what your plan is. Do you plan on doing impulse entries in the beginning as a new trader, which I highly advise against, or will you wait for a retest? As a new trader, I would advise you just wait for a retest so that you can train your eyes to watch for a retest, and you can also train your eyes what happens when price just continues moving down. You know, and trust me, guys, I didn't learn impulse entries the first time I saw them. It was like months and months of missing trades without retests. And then it clicked, oh, maybe I can do some impulse entries here. So let's see how they work, you know. So it takes a bit of time. Bitcoin and weekly made significant lower high. Buying BTC at premium, I'd expect 24K with possible spike to 16K is much more premium. Well, Mr. Lomax Smith, there isn't enough history in the charts to say that Bitcoin will spike to 16,000. So, or what you can do is maybe you can buy when it starts to go back up. You know, let's look at right here. So now we know that weekly has created some sort of a retest right here. Daily candles are also pushing further down. So I think maybe buying as you move above 43,000 again would be much wiser, you know, rather than buying as it's coming down. Yeah, so kind of agree with that position. I noticed I paid 3.5 commission on a 0.5 lot. Yes, that's fine. That's perfectly normal. That's industry standard. Can't be half, because you pay one, whatever half that is, you pay for opening the trade, and the rest half you pay for closing the trade. So total 3.5. How do you trade crypto? Spreads are so high, it's crazy. I don't trade crypto. What is your country? Multiple countries. How would you describe the candle on a 15-minute? Nothing. I'm not even focused on pound yen at all. I'm looking for sells below 155, you know, 156. That's all what I'm looking at. Or if we can come down, move up to create resistance, then I want to take a sell. That's all what I'm looking at. So whatever's happening on 15-minute right now, I really don't bother with that at all, because, you know, my target is set below 156, or if it goes down, come up to do a retest to go down. But right now, nothing. Do you have a plan to sell gold if it breaks below consolidation area? Below 1894, sure. Do you do account management? No. The spread on FTMO for crypto are extremely low. Awesome. What's your thoughts about gold? Yeah, I got execute by stop. Oh, where was the stop loss? How much is your YouTube income? That's none of your business. Yeah, so yeah, gold just, what are you gonna do? 1 hour is about to close over here. My YouTube income is more than minimum wage. Yeah, it's more than minimum wage. Let's put it that way. So if I were to lose my trading accounts and all that, I can still live off of YouTube because I got minimum wage. more than that. Does that necessarily mean that you can flip 500,000 to 10 million in 6 months? No. Because your leverage gets lowered as you move up in capital size, because there's a lot of risk there for the book. So yeah, it gets lower. Any thoughts on cTrader FX broker? Has 0 commissions. Awesome. Will you look for gold sales even if it's US holiday? No. Just waiting. How you keep yourself in right frame of mind for trading? Like how control impulse, greed, and fear? By answering these dumbass questions on YouTube. That's how I keep myself busy. Is it possible to flip 5K to 100K? Yes. All right, let's take a look at this chart over here. This is take a trade when price hits. This is a monthly. Secure 90 pips, but do you think it's risky if price go reverse? What loss? I have no idea what stop loss you should use. Maybe look on the 30-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame. You know, look at the smaller time frames, what your stop loss should have been. But good job. How you select this support below that level? Yeah, it's there. It's support right here. I mean, there's a support right here, and below the support you have clean candles. क्या सीन है भाई वलीद साहब? ये सपोर्ट है यार, ये इधर, ये सपोर्ट है इधर. Do you manipulate your entries since you own DM? No. What good is that going to be? What good is me manipulating my entries is going to be to you? What good is that going to be? Think about it. What about the losses? Right? Let's go over here. Let's take a look here. Yeah, let's do from January, right? Okay. So if I'm manipulating my entries, right? Look this, $11,000 loss. This was like the first week of January, right? What good is this going to be to you? What good is this going to be if I manipulate my entries? Just use your brain. What good is this going to be to you when I, like most YouTube streamers, they don't even show the platform. They just show TradingView and they show winning trades on TradingView, and then they say, oh, hey, do this, get my signals, join my course. You know, I mean, me manipulating everything here. You think I have that much time to manipulate stuff? Bro, come on. Come on. It's not going to be any good to you or to me if I manipulate stuff. I mean, just think about it. just use your brain, guys. What's your thoughts on BTC? Not at this point, but I still think it's bullish right now. We're just retracing whatever, you know. Wicks will always get filled. Best advice you gave me years ago. Amazing. Raja actually manipulates the direction of the 5 trillion moved around at Forex every day. That's how he's profitable. Yeah. What about the winning trades we take on the stream? Are those manipulated live as well? Why you not move stop loss and last order? If any sudden move, your account is in danger. Oh, danger. No, we'll see. We'll see. Because the idea about having a buy stop is to really capture that impulse move that happens with a lot of volume. That's the only reason I have the buy stop. You know. Hello, I am new here, but I would like to thank you very much, Mr. Raja, because I benefited a lot. Oh, nice. Very nice. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Man, I need a break here. You guys in the gulag are just destroying my IQ here today. Holy. All right, let's take a look at this chart. This is possible retest of the 33,758 to bounce back by the time it happens to increase. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll see we're coming down. Oh my God, I got stop loss. Well, Vijay, we can learn a pretty good lesson from this. if your buy stop got activated and you didn't want it to get activated and it got activated below this wick, you should have just closed the trade because it didn't activate where you wanted it to activate. So that's a lesson that you've learned. So the price you paid is the trade you lost. Let's say you lost 50 bucks. You learned that lesson by paying 60 bucks, 50 bucks. That's how I see losses now. You know, whenever I take a loss and then I understand why I lost and what could I have done better, I'm like, okay, you know, this was the cost for me to learn this lesson. Bro, you crack me every time I watch. Thanks for your streams, man. I appreciate. Oh, nice. What advice can you give us back testing so that we can become as good as you? There's a webinar on YouTube for that. Yeah. Oh, look at that pound yen. Look what it's doing over here. Maybe it's coming up for a retest or something. Yeah, to move further down. I think 156 could be a pretty good target if we reject 156,440, break below with volume. You can anticipate it to come down. So yeah, let's see. Why didn't you square up with Sean Lee when you saw him at London? Because they all had cameras on and we were doing a boot camp, was unprofessional, even told them to, hey, you know, let's meet after the boot camp. And then, you know, but nothing happened. So it is what it is. But we're all past that now. All right, which I do understand is probably difficult to answer as you went down a route of business. How much tax paid on Forex trading if you didn't? I can't talk about that because that didn't happen. Aren't you worried about the candles that hit on gold on 2000, 1900 right here? Yeah, that's why looking at above this area here, 1900. I mean, yeah, buys above 1900 for price to move up. We got this candle closing here now. Let's wait. Let's take a look at this chart here by Solomon Albin. Sell if candle close, price make double top pattern. Yeah, looks good. We got 20 seconds left here. Sometimes I blow live accounts on purpose when I get upset. Yeah, exactly. That happens. Look how GG 30-minute closes. Yep, we're doing a possible retest. Let's see here. 30-minute candle is closing below support. We want the next 30-minute candle to wick up. Want to wick up and then break the low. Yeah, that's what I want. Is that a rejection wick on pound yen? Yes. So now we look at the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, I want it to wick up a little bit and then I'll take a sell if it breaks the low. Why is there a gap? Because price opened with the gap at Asian session because there was big announcement for war or something. Oh, looks like we're not going to make that top wick. Oh, looks like I'll have to miss this. Yeah, I think I may have to miss this. It has to make a top wick first before I take a sell. I don't want to take any impulse entries right here on Monday. So you guys can see how patient I am, right? I'm very, very patient. I want to trade on exactly what I want to see. I don't give a shit what market's doing. I want to see something, and that's what's going to make me take a trade. Right now, there's nothing. Yeah, I always wait. Unless it's, I mean, let's say if this was NY open, I would have taken a sell, but it's not NY open. So I'm waiting because, you know, there's no volume. Plus there's bank holiday. So whenever you have no volume or you have low volume times happening, then impulse entries get a little, you know, difficult. So you gotta wait, you know. All right. Is it true that Forex brokers trade against their own traders? No, it's not true. It's some jargon people learn as new traders in the beginning. Gold 1 hour looks good. You got sells below 1888. Yeah, looks good. Well, looks like there's going to be, yeah. I'm in a 300,000 drawdown on Bitcoin from buying the supports. TP at 44,000. Your thoughts? Hey, good luck to you. Why would you trade today knowing that it's USD bank holiday? Because I can do whatever I want. Oh, yeah. This would have been 6, 7, and coming down here to 1891. It is what it is. And gold is not consolidating, it's moving. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, this would have been pretty nice. But it's okay. I'm new here. Do you trade EU? No. I'm glad you're showing restraint on gold sales is preventing me from making the mistake as well. Awesome. Can you link the webinar for me to learn to trade your way? No. Only robot are working today, so they're going to jump from one level to other. Yeah, I mean, if we do come down, it's going to be awesome. We could still take entry off. Okay, I'm just going to read it as it's written. We could still taking entry off the it formed upper wick. Well, you can if you want, but I didn't. Oh, wow, look at that. If I shoulda, woulda, coulda, would have been almost like 16, 17 pips over here. But it's okay. It's all good in the hood. Could GJ fill the wick? What time frame? 30 minutes? Sure. Confirmations we need on 15. You missed both of them. Yes, Ian, thank you. What do you think about my trade on gold? All right, let's take a look over here. Let's take a look. Missed trades, it's totally fine. Okay, this is a buy over here. No stop loss because stops are for retards. Okay, entered buys, price moved up. Very nice. Beautiful. But whenever you missed a trade, instead of saying, oh, I missed a trade, man, this would have been the trade, just acknowledge that it happened what you wanted to happen, right? Technically, it made sense. Price closed below support. We talked about sells, but the condition for my sell was price to make a top wick first, but it moved down. Awesome. All I'm looking at this and I'm saying, wow, man, what a nice movement here for gold. Amazing movement here for gold. But am I getting FOMO? No, not at all. Why? Because I'm an immature trader. Show us the Slack group. How active is it? It's very active. All right, let's take a look here. Had a nice 10 pip and dip today. Would you have taken this trade? No. Why, if you may ask? Well, you have to watch the stream from earlier. Talked about that. Meaning of the FOMO. Meaning of the FOMO. Food over money. Oh, yeah. Hi. Hey, how are you? Been strictly learning since Monday for gold associated pairs, no weed, and I've learned tons. Oh, very, very, very nice. That is absolutely amazing. Would you take an entry on NY Open like last week? There is no NY Open because it's closed today. But at that time, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, I'm just chilling. I'm waiting for the 30-minute candles to close. Yeah, we can easily come down towards 1887, 1888. Yeah. Pound yen would want to see some sort of resistance formed because look, the 30-minute candle. Take a look at this. Support, rejection, break and close below, right? This candle closed bullish, but it closed below support. Now we need a confirmation from this candle, and then the next one we can anticipate it to continue down. But we need confirmation from this candle here, the 30-minute candle. So what does that mean? Gotta wait. Is gold moving? It's still stuck now, retracing. Your streams are the best free lessons. Thank you. Do you have a Discord channel? No. If you make 1% on a trade and then your most ideal setup shows up for a trade after that, are you done for the day? I'm done for the day. Lower risk to lose part of that 1%? I don't think so. Hey, what you prefer when this kind of news like Russia-Ukraine rumors? Buys on gold all day. You know, whenever there's a rumor of Russia trying to invade Ukraine, buys all day. But what if we have the confirmation on 15-minute time frame? Then we'll see. We'll see what confirmation we have on the 15-minute time frame. We still got 7 minutes left. Arrange your videos in playlist. Yeah, I'll see. I just don't have time to do that. Literally, I think that's a waste of time. But yeah, sometime, you know, I'll probably get that done. GJ 15-minute bullish tap. Can it be a zone bullish tap? Yeah, it's a zone right here. Do you update about fundamental news or just focus on technical trade? Mostly technical trades. Mostly. Would you say today is a bad day to trade? It could be a risky day to trade. Bro, the playlist would definitely help a lot. Well, you can change the station. It's really confusing right now. Yes, so stay out of it. Is it hard to learn your strategy? No. It's hard to master your psychology. That's the hardest thing to do. Got to be careful. Stay clear of cDAR FX, horrible slippage, and huge spreads. Oh, cDAR FX. Let's take a look over here. cDAR FX. Oh, Forex broker. 0% commission, eco-friendly Forex broker. With 0 commissions, ultra low spreads. Who said high spreads over here? They said they have low spreads. cDAR plants 10 trees for every lot traded. We have planted 125,000 trees. Is there any proof they've planted 100,000 plus trees? That's a lot of trees, man, if you think about it. MT4, I think you should at least get MT5. Trust me, MT5, way better. Way better MT5. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, 0% commissions. That's plant a tree. Eco account. Yeah, I don't think traders give much. I don't think traders really give a shit about planting trees whenever they trade lots. You know, I mean, it's just me. I don't really, it doesn't really interest me if someone's planting trees if I trade one lot. I'm pretty sure we won't plant trees. That means you and Uncle Ted cannot trade on this because your lot size world will get full of trees. Yeah. If I do 100 lots, they'll have to plant 100 trees. It's not happening. It's lies. Yeah, this is lies, man. They are not planting trees. Straight up lie. I'd rather give meals out. Yeah. Would want to see current 30-minute candle go closing back in the range to drive further up. Yeah, that could be it too. We got 19 minutes left. Magic keys or trees? Yeah, magic. Choice is simple. May Allah protect you from evil eyes. Thanks for your valuable lessons. You know what? Whenever we have evil eyes, we just gotta poke your fingers in those eyes. All evil eyes can get a poke in the eyes. Boom. So they can't get no evil eyes. Okay, let's take a look at this chart here. Okay, let's take a look here. Already looked at this chart. But guys, trust me, there's nothing free in the world. Whenever someone says there's 0% commissions, there's always a catch, because you have to pay to trade. If they're saying you don't have to pay for trade, maybe the spread is too high, you know. You gotta really think about those things. Oh, what's this over here? Clean 30 pip range. You took a sell over here, close 75%, runners close, total risk 2%, total profit 1.2%. Close 75% and brought stop loss to break even. I think since we had a rejection here, the probability of it continuing further down was lower. Instead of securing 75%, I should have secured 90%. Yeah, should have secured 90%, but you know, still good, pretty good. Hey guys, like the stream? Yes guys, go hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell icon over there. Waiting for this candle to close. When next candle broke, take previous low. Okay, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to close as well. We got 2 minutes. How was this physiology phase when you used more lot size? Physiology was pretty good, was pretty strong, was exercising every day. Metabolism started to increase physiology wise, but psychologically, higher lot sizes, you had to really understand that. Here's the thing. For example, whenever you increase your lot size, right? Most of the times, the first trade is a losing trade. And when that first trade is a losing trade on the bigger lot size, automatically you want to lower your lot size, right? And when you lower the lot size, this is a story for everybody. It happens to all of you guys, right? So whenever you lower the lot size, your next trade is a win. And sometimes it's a big win. And you're like, oh man, this win is not going to cover the loss I had from the bigger lot size. So the lesson learned from there is to maybe keep the lot sizes the same without any emotion. So if you take a losing trade on your new bigger lot size, keep the next lot size the same, because you may win that trade and then you're going to be at break even. Hey Raja, Daniel going to sell GJ now. I think we have to buy. Oh, really? Okay. Let's do a 5-lot buy over here then. All right. And 14 pip stops over here. Let's listen to someone in the gulag, and if we make money, we're gonna donate those funds to a good cause. But if we lose, then someone's got to plant trees. Yeah. 600 more likes. Yes, we need 600 more likes. If 15-minute candle going closes bearish, we can take a sell with stop loss on 15-minute candle high. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, 15-minute. Yeah, I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait for the 30-minute to close. Got to be careful. Can we open one trade in each market session or not recommended? Not recommended. The thing with lot size, in my opinion, is that it's super important to move up slowly and not just. What I did was I gradually increased my lot sizes. Like let's say if I traded for 2 weeks and my account was up, let's say 5%, 6%, I increased my lot size based on that percentage in the beginning. When I did my challenge here from 50K to 1M, those lot sizes were increased in increments, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So there were increments. Raja tossing away 5 lots, no analysis. Now you came a long way, man. I'd love to see it. Yeah, well, there is analysis. Someone sent an analysis in the gulag, and I just agreed with that analysis, and I'm like, okay, awesome. We should continue. I mean, someone gave a signal in the gulag. You guys should be paying attention, right? Pay attention. How do I send in my charts? Just read the description. Yeah. cTrader FX charges 1 lot per lot for eco account to plant trees or 0 commission account with higher spread. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Trade and play Dota 2. Yeah, the frame rate wasn't there last time. Let's take a look at Chinese indicator. Solomon, I was about to just do that. Read my mind. This is so not looking good. Consolidating here. Look, pound yen, USD, yen. We're just consolidating. It's consolidation. Nothing eventful happening here. Was the hair transplant good? Well, can't you see? Man, it was amazing. Best thing best thing I ever did. Wow, look at that gold retracing up now. I'm new to your stream, been watching 2 weeks, and looks like you scalp, and thanks for being raw and spontaneous and honest. Can you tell me where I can find you doing swing trading? I don't. Can we trade crypto over the weekend on demand markets? Yes. Yeah, we can. Have you ever lost days in a row? Yeah. I think it was November or October. Name someone who needs hair transplant. I can't name anyone because now maybe those guys are comfortable in their own skin. So, you know, still holding the XRP. Yes, I'm still holding XRP. What price is it today? Oh, wow, 77 cents. Damn. I bought XRP at 90 some cents. Already lost 25%. Oh, man. Yeah. I just, you know, my buddy told me that, you know, in maybe like a year and a half, or by the end of this year, XRP is going to go to $5. I'm like, all right, perfect. We'll hold it. Do you think settlement could happen this year? I don't know. No idea. All right, still got 10 minutes left here for the candles to close. Do you think GG has created resistance to continue to fall? I don't know. I think if you really want it to continue down, we want this 30-minute candle to close bearish. And if it does close bearish, then this trade took against, you know, the Gulag's will. I'm gonna close it. But yeah, let's see. What am I doing here listening to the Gulag, man? Actually, we'll just wait for the 30-minute candle to close and then we're going to decide. What are we waiting for price to move? What is best stop loss if the range is 50 pips? Depends on a candle closing, depends on, like, you know, those things. Do you think gold grab liquidity? I have no idea. We have to wait for the candle to close. Yeah. Gotta wait for the candle to close. Did you sell gold after 30-minute close? No, I didn't sell gold at all. All right. All right, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get some coffee or green tea. Still got around 8 minutes left for the 30-minute candles to close, and I think we're gonna have some more information when the candles close. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Also gonna leave this buy running here. Someone in the gulag insisted that a buy would make sense. So I disagree with this. I want to wait for the candle to close, but you know, we're gonna listen to the gulag once, and if it doesn't work out, the guy who insisted to take a buy, you're gonna be banned from the channel forever. Forever. But if we win, then I'm gonna make you moderator. Then you're gonna be the police of the gulag. How's that? So yeah, we'll see. Okay. Hey, I would like to join Market Fluidity. Sure. And you have to plant trees if it's a loss. How to place a sell order? You hit sell. What the hell, man? How to place a sell order? Jesus. All right. Yeah, just waiting here. I'm gonna go get my tea, and then we're gonna continue on. Tea. Oh, by the way, this shirt right here, Diamond Hands. I don't know what this is. This Diamond Guy, really cool shirt, really amazing shirt. Got this shirt from these guys over here. It's called yeah, I forget the name. Sorry. Anyway, I'll be back.
Hello everybody. This is DDFX. I'll be in charge of the live stream now for the next 5 minutes. So you could grab your seatbelt and expect a very big drawdown in your accounts. Yeah.
Totally thought that was Uncle Ted then, not gonna lie.
You had me for a while.
Yeah, just kidding, man. Hey, looks like the GJ's playing out nicely.
Oh wow, did Roger close that buy?
Gulag is gonna be.
I doubt it.
Gulag is gonna be.
No, he
Oh
didn't.
man,
Still,
they're gonna
We got a new moderator.
they're gonna rip Daniel in his chat now.
Really like to understand how that guy anticipated the price of push up. All the
Oh,
Right.
did the
just hit
gulag
and
paid
bust.
for your coffee while you were gone?
All right, perfect. That was eventful. 18 pips, $500 here in the bag. Long live the gulag. long live the
Raja.
gulag.
Raja, we got a new moderator.
Oh yeah, looks like we have a new moderator. So clapping for everyone who took that trade. Awesome. All right, moderator, where are you? Who was this guy? I don't even know the name. The statement was that Daniel will take a sell on GJ, so it's going to be a losing trade, so take a buy. And I just took a buy. I'm like, awesome, perfect. How many times can we be wrong? Yeah, this day is for the gulag here. Thank you. Made some. This is free money over here. Where's who was this guy? Wow, this actually went like 13, 14 pips over here. Can you explain the idea of why it was took? Just because rejection. To be honest, this trade was taken only because someone said in the gulag that take a buy because it's going to be a losing trade if someone takes a sell. That's why I took this buy. And stop loss was somewhere down over here. You know, once we broke the high over here, it made sense to continue going up, I guess. I went to get my tea. I got my green tea, came back, and it was in profits, and then I closed it. That's, honest to God, that's exactly what happened. Exactly. So, yeah. All right, where is he? Can't. Oh, well. If my signal had worked, I'm the policeman, and it was a joke that Daniel bought. Oh. We can't be sure if you're the real guy over there. I'll have to go back in the chat to see that. But yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty amazing how that happened, because I guess now when we look back, okay, let's study what happened, right? Let's study this, and then we're going to come to a conclusion of what happened. So let's take a look on the 15-minute time frame here and see what basically happened. Okay, so we had a support right here, right? So price closed below, candle moved up, 15-minute candle closed bearish. When this 15-minute candle closed bearish, this wasn't a strong enough confirmation to sell, because if you sold here on the 15-minute candle, your range was what, 6 pips, because you got support on 15-minute candle. So the next idea was to, okay, let's wait for the 30-minute candle to close. If we do close bearish on the 30-minute, then we could go down, right? Perfect. Now, when we look at it from a technically now on the 15-minute, we can see that this candle closed bearish. Awesome. No sells, because, you know, we need a 30-minute confirmation. Next 15-minute candle respects the low and breaks the high, now making it a fake out. So even if someone took a buy based on a fake out and impulse entry right here, this would have been like what, like a, you know, like not that big of a range here to trade anyway. So yeah, I just took a buy over here, you know, someone said there in the gulag. That was it. Drogba is trending now with Raja. Yeah, oh wow, look at that, pulled all the way down. I wonder who else took this trade and won. Yeah, look at gold. Gold doing the same thing here as pound yen now. We broke above the high in the first, what, 2 minutes? So it should continue back up in the range. So just waiting for price to break up. You're using some product for the spread, like for finding spreads. What the product name? What? Product name to find spreads? What are you talking about? Maybe MetaTrader? I don't know, press F10, open MetaTrader. Do you reduce risk or something like that? On bank holidays, yes, I reduce risk. Gulag supremacy continues. Yes. Yes, Gulaggers. Oh, nice. Lorenzo made dollars over there. Very nice. But notice how this trade was taken just whatever. This was a low lot trade. It's like a 5 lot trade, you know, but still like making what? 500 is still 500. But it was a small trade. So see, $35 commission. Is it possible to get the stream, to get the everyday stream back? No, it's not possible at all. I'm giving a lot of time to my family, my kids, because they need me the most, my kids, you know, so yeah, I'm giving them time. I'm still on gold, back up, please, 12 pips. Oh, you're still on gold buys. So you held all the way here. Did you trade that early Asian swing on gold? No, I didn't. I woke up late today. Because when I wake up, that's the Asian. No. Yeah, when I wake up in the morning, that's the Asian open. I wake up at like 5:30, 5:15. If I'm late, it's 6. So I woke up late today. I woke up at around 6, so Asian open already happened. Waking up at 7 for me is like, oh wow, I'm late today. You know, because by 7:30, I have to answer all emails. By 7:30 in the morning, I have to answer all emails. By 7:45, I send analysis to our Slack members. And by 8:15, I'm done. My work in the morning is done from like, you know, like 6 till 8. 2 hours, it's done. And then I go to the gym, you know, and then I come back and then I play Dota. And then we do some more emails and we like, you know, check the systems and stuff like that. Look at London Open. Yeah, look at London Open. So, yep, pretty planned day here as well. Do you play TFT as well? No. If I come to Pakistan, can I buy you a new pair of shoes? No. I have new shoes. All right, can you check USD CAD in 15 minutes to see if the cup handle is good to sell after breaking neckline? I think you really got to stop thinking about the correlation between a cup handle and your neck, because those things are not gonna, I mean, no, man, come on. What are you talking about? Gulag on full margin today, yeah. Do you consume any supplement to support your gym activities? Yeah. Protein shake. I have a protein shake once a day, and the biggest supplement is discipline. Yeah, discipline. I've been doing heavier bench presses now, so I'm pretty happy with that. All right, what's this?
Happy with your sales rate? Then this video is not for you. Whether your business is new, small or
now, I'm really looking forward to this video, but there's always opposing views and he said and she said when it comes to tapping the likes up button if you're enjoying any of the content. Well, according to their statistics, 24% of those people that had passed phase 1 passed the region of $2.4 million. Now, the one thing that they didn't say was how many losses they had taken. From there, just 2.39% or 137
you know what?
Of the ones
I mean,
that
at the end of the day,
actually pass phase 2 and get a funded account. And the most fascinating itself is,
here's what I think. At the end of the day, if you're getting paid out by a funded company, I think that's awesome. Like, you know, and they're also giving you an opportunity to trade a bigger amount. But then again, you have to know how to trade to really take advantage of the funding accounts. Because if you don't know how to trade and you just want to trade a bigger account, you're just going to lose your money in the subscriptions. You know, that's it. And that's their business model right there. I think you have to increase the arbitrage for the stream. Yeah. Why is the price different on pound yen showing on a chart? I don't know. Maybe the price you have is different. Oh, wow. Look at that. Gold is coming back down. See, now 15-minute candle has broken the low of the previous candle. I would say now this is a higher probability for price to continue bearish. You know, because look, we got 7 minutes left. This is the last half of this current 15-minute candle. And if it moved up and then it broke the low, I think there's a higher probability for it to stay bearish, creating a lower low at this point. And then with the, like, you know, I think the next candle, we can continue pushing down to fill this wick and maybe beyond till like 1890. Yeah, I'm not going to take the sell. No, I'm not going to take that sell. You're looking for a sell here on pound yen. Okay, looks good. Yeah, I'm not going to take that sell because I already took one trade irrespective of what the lot size was. Take a look on the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, I'm probably gonna yeah, I'm not gonna take that sell. I'm probably gonna just wait for a candle to close and then we'll see what happens. But other than that, I'm happy with my $500 here today. Super happy. You should install uBlock. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that too. I made you earn 500. I deserve to come into your group and go out of Gulag. No. How can I join your Slack members? If you can, oh, it was HiF. Okay, we're gonna make HiF a moderator over here. All right, add moderator. There you go. You're getting a shield over here now. Man, come on. Today is not very good day for traders because it's a holiday and that affects the US stock market. That's correct. Is there a way for Magic Keys to include commission in percentage risk and RR lot size? No, but we're working on that. Is there a way for Magic Keys? Oh, I like how Raja straight up says no. Well, you got to be honest, right? So, saw you playing Dota. What's your rank? My rank? I have no clue. I'm level 3 with Huskar though. I think I turned level 4 with Lich too. Yeah. Thoughts on gold? For example, longer term trade seems like it's primed to run on inflation narrative and looks like flow from BTC, gold, and growth value will play out this year. Yeah, I think so too. Also, like, you know, they're looking to raise the rates, but see, that's another thing. Even though the inflation is high, they're looking at changing the interest rates now, and that affects everything. That affects your currency market, equities market. It affects whole, like, everything. You know, so that's going to play a big role of how, like, you know, like the market sees that as, you know, if increasing the rate, that's usually good for the US dollar. But yeah, that's going to be a little wrench in the markets here later on. Do you think it's worth getting a multi-screen setup for traders? I like my multi-screen setup because I can have my important stuff over here and then I can have the trading view charts over here. So yeah. Are we going to trade New York? We? No. Maybe you, but not me. Are we going to trade? Oh, I spent $1,500 on commissions on trading. I messaged incentive email, got no response. Oh, okay. Yeah, our responses were low because we were waiting for some stuff to happen. I think all incentive emails just should be done by tomorrow morning. Is your next move depending on how this current candle closes on gold? Yes. Yep, absolutely. The 15-minute candle has to close, and it has to close bearish. So the next one, so in the next 15-minute candle, we can expect to continue pushing down. Yeah. Yep, that's going to be something good to happen. Do you know when you're not in sync with the markets? No, I stop. Where is our commission, Magic Keys? Bro, Rana Rehan, Banchot, I just did a I just stated something about that. Putting fire to the gas. Rana Rehan, my friend, it's gonna get to you. Can you break down GJ? Oh. Can we break down GJ? Yeah, just gonna wait over here. Just gonna wait here at this point. Right here. We're gonna wait. You'll have to wait for the 30-minute candle at this point. Hi Gulag, I love you guys. How do I suppress my overtrading urge? You can't. You can't, but it's very, very important. It's very important, man, because at the end of the day, if you keep on overtrading, if you keep on thinking about, you know, the trade you've lost or the trade you've missed, you'll have to be very, very careful. Oh, wow, look at that. Gold has flipped now in the last minute. In the last minute, we have flipped the canvas over here. Gotta wait for this 15-minute candle to close. Do you pay tax when you're trading profits through Dominion markets? Yes. Do you think London also works with this? Enough volume? London has enough volume, but it's on, I would say maybe three days out of the week, this volume. Oh, pound yen is moving down. Gold is moving up. Oh, wow. Look at that move. Damn. Coming straight out of this range. Can we break above 1900? It's going to be interesting. Wow, pound yen is moving down now, continuing the trend here. So what do? We went up, broke the low, now we're coming down at the same level. Yeah, we gotta wait for this candle to close. Wow, yeah, I'm staying away from this. What's happening here? Is there any news? Expect Federal Reserve to hike interest rates for, oh wow, JP Morgan straight 9 meetings. Oh, this was earlier on, not right now. Holy, gold is doing some somersaults over here. Scary, scary. Very, very scary. Yeah, I'm staying away from this. Yeah, look at the way the 30-minute is. Very scary. Let's take a look on the 5-minute. Yeah, I don't like it. Any tips on avoiding fake outs or seeing if it's a lower probability to continue after? It's very tough. It's very tough to predict fake outs. You know, fake outs are there to basically fake you out. Very, very tough. Oh wow, look at that gold move. Above 1899 would be amazing. Maybe that buy stop would make sense. If there's a freak announcement, you know? If there's a wild announcement, out of nowhere announcement comes and price just moves up, like look, this is what, 33 pips away. If the announcement comes, any announcement, this can go to like easy 1907 back up over there. Easily, no doubt. Russian military officials say 5 people who tried to breach the border were killed. Oh, wow. This guy is not playing. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty good. So I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I just don't want it to get executed. Should be good. Buy stop. Buy stop. Yeah, right there. I'm looking for a new trade. If I see something, I'll let everyone know and let everyone eat. Team Raja. Oh, amazing, man. Thank you. Thank you. I like that. Raja, for that buy stop, where will be the stop loss? Mr. Lovepreet Singh, if there was a stop loss, I would have mentioned it. There's no stop loss. Expecting price to just come up over here and continue moving up. Continue moving bullish like this up. Maybe make it a little bit bigger like this. How do you make your MetaTrader look like your trading view layout? Change the colors. Yeah, go to properties and where are they? Right here. And then just change the colors. Oh, how? Okay. Here's how. Look at this. Yeah, so I go over here and then I go to the symbol and then I go right here. And then what I do, you get the color code from somewhere. Yeah. You get the color code from somewhere.
What are you trying to do?
Sometimes, can they show the color codes over here?
Code in MT5.
Yeah, in MT5 we can get that. But how to know what color code would be for this in MT5?
Yeah, that's code.
Yeah, this one. But then click the TV. Where's the TV? This one? That's the camera. Click the plus in the TV. Click the plus. Oh, right here. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is it right here. This is what you get. You copy this, and then you go over here, and then you just paste it. Yeah. All right. Risky buy, price, look back in the range. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Wow, look at that. We're moving down here on pound yen. Yeah, it's going to be a solid move down to 156, 100, but I don't like this. I like buys way better above 1900. I like buys way better than these pound yen sells. I have seen in backtesting, and the only reason why is because look at this range. This is like that 16 pip range. You got a 28, 29 pip range. This gold. This is a range to play in, man. This is where you make money. Look at this range. 40 pip range here to this wick, and then all the way up here 80 pip range. Wow, incredible. That's you look at that, you're like, oh buddy, can I get this range and make money? I mean, amazing. Gulag for the win again. Yes, more and more news coming out. Yeah, chaos in the world makes gold go up. All right. Interesting session here today. राजा भाई, अगर आपको गोल्ड में और पाउंड में दोनों में एक साथ ट्रेड में तो आप दोनों लोगे क्या? No, only one. Okay, let's see here. If Russia, Ukraine war settle down, do you see gold going down? Yes, but also we have inflation, so that's keeping gold up as well. How do you differentiate between a rejection zone and a normal support resistance? The rejection zone is where price is just rejecting, and that's maybe then there's a high probability for price to go to the other direction because it's rejecting the first one. Yep. Pound yen is rejecting here as well, so yeah, probably gonna just wait here to see what happens. Still got that buy stop up there, so let's see. $465 today. I like gold buys at opening soon, but then you have to push to it for a new candle. Yes, that's correct. Which is the best time frame to trade, higher or lower? Both time frames. Depends on what your plan is. Depends on what you're trying to get from the market. Whether you want to hold, whether you're more comfortable holding trades for, let's say, a day or two, or you're more comfortable holding trades, let's say, for about a few minutes. Will you come to Bali someday? Yes. For education, if today something happens and Russia does something which gives market fear, normally the banks and everything pumps their money in gold. But today, as we have a bank holiday, they won't be able to do that. Or am I wrong? Yes, that will still happen. Because it's not like physically they have to move funds. It's automatic, you know, that's how it happens. That's the best way I could explain it. It's automatic. Last week, yen retraced 4x4 new candle. Be careful. Gold looks cleaner. Yeah, gold does look cleaner. Look how much clean range we have to the left side. Yeah, I went down the indicator rabbit hole for years. So glad I found you. Amazing. Thank you, man. Match made in heaven. What do you think today is low volume day for NY? What do you think today is low volume day for NY? Well, no shit, genius. It's a USD bank holiday. Of course it's going to be low volume. Come on. Have a look at your USD, send a chart and we'll take a look at it. Have you ever went to Portugal? No. How do you trade? Please help me. I have been losing money over and over again. Wow. You've probably lost more in trading than what you were afraid to invest or like buy some education or get help from somebody. That's always the case, you know, because most of the programs up there are like between like what, $500 to $1,000. You know, some people charge crazy, like $2,000 for a program, $15,000 for a program. Holy shit, man, that's a lot. So I mean, if you've lost more than this and you've never taken, let's say, an education in or whatever that is, I mean, come on, you have to. But good thing you're here in the live stream where you can learn for free sometimes. So welcome. Does gold work with closure of candles? Yes, both. You know, sometimes there's a lot of volume. Oh, look at that, volume's coming in over here now. Price moved up. All right. Price is moving and grooving. Okay. Rajaji to see great. Oh, thank you. If gold is up, don't you think GJ going down due to safe haven strength? Nah, no, probably not. Maybe if it does, but gold and pound yen have nothing in common in New York session. Which days do you think is best for London session? All the days. You still trade buying dips, selling pullback strategy? Yeah, to some extent. What broker do you use for stocks and EFTs? I don't. Well, Wealth Simple. That's a Wealth Simple is an app I have based out of Canada. What confirmation will you take before putting an order? Clean candle through left hand side, got a wick to fill from 1900, so I think it's going to be a pretty good trade. Do you think money can buy happiness? No. How do you put sell limit in MetaTrader? You just right click and then you do it. Raja, this is not a strong zone, rejection zone on the 4 hour. Yes, I agree with that. But as I explained, anticipating something to happen to get activated and then move up and secure profits, that's what I'm going to go with. How's the Yamaha? Better. All right. Look at that. Yeah, you know, if it gets activated and some news comes out, some major news from Russia and Ukraine, even though the volume is dying with those news now because market has learned to just, you know, accept it. So let's see. If spread betting was allowed in Pakistan, would you have done this instead of CFD trading? I don't know. I've never done spread betting. Trading newbie here, around 3 months at 1K in losses so far. Oh, nice. Welcome. Welcome. You're still a baby over here now. 1K in losses. Amazing. Some of the guys here in the Gulag and Zoom chat probably hear like, hey, I lost 1K. They probably laugh. They're like, oh yeah, nice. You're lucky. You're not worried about gold buys is against daily buys. Daily buys is bullish. But we have a very, very strong rejection in daily. Yeah. Is that gold? Yes. You're trading? Yes. Yeah, so we got around 2 minutes over here now. Oh, there we go now. Gulag is coming out now. Lost 30K, lost 135K in 7 years. Someone's saying, bro, you only lost 1K? 1K is like a baby loss, you know, and then it just gets bigger and bigger sometimes. Should I backtest March 2020 to prepare for this March since the volume is crazy this year? I think you meant 2021. Yeah, 2021. 2020 was insane. In 2020, people made bundles and bundles of money in trading. It was just insane. Oh wow, someone lost 150K in 5 years, 31K in 7 years. Wow. You're just scaring the guy over there who lost 1K. Whoa, I lost 2K with Forex and down 15K on crypto portfolio, but I'm not giving up. Yes, that's the spirit right there. 9 months lost $44. Oh. Yeah, so we're coming closer here now. Yeah, coming closer here now. Wick down and with my volume. I'll keep this by stop. All right. Yes, never give up until you're broke. Oh, no, that's not good. Why don't you go down a lower time frame for a better entry? Because that's not how I execute. So I'm going to be right here. When are you going to give me my money back? Well, write an application. You guys have disgusting risk management. Oh, amazing. Lost my 520. All right. Pound yen, nothing. See, just wasted an hour and a half over here. No, we didn't waste. We made money here today. That Daniel Savage indicator was right down over here. Thank you for that, Mr. HF. How's that coffee? It's actually green tea with honey. Okay, buying not now. Let's talk about your wins now. Yes. Is 3% drawdown still normal? Yes, that's okay. Sometimes I go down 3%. Yeah. If you can't lose, you don't lose the position. That's correct. How much did you win, guys, since you start to trade? Oh, it's going to be interesting. I lost my weed addiction with trading. MashaAllah, very nice. All right. Yeah, see, this is a strong consolidation area here. Below 1898, 1899, very, very strong consolidation area. You want one roundhouse kick on gold to move it up beyond 1900. One roundhouse kick, like, oh, you can. You know, oh, you can. Oh, you can. Street fight. Yeah, look at that. Hadouken. This is what we need. Yeah, that's what we need on gold. Oh. Yeah, that one. Oh, you can.
That Ken theme is the best.
Yeah. That's what we need.
Today's generation is like, what graphics are those?
Man, I used to play that when I was 12, you know, 12, 13, 10.
Today they announced for the new Street Fighter.
Yeah. Soon you're going to be able to wear your headset in Metaverse and do your own street fighting.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, look at that. Just range. Difficult. Do you have PS5? No, but I will in March. April, to be exact. Isn't market closed today? Less volume. Yes. I used to save my school money to buy tokens for Street Fighter. Yeah, I used to bunk school to go play games, and one day my dad caught me. That was a bad day for Raja Banks. Raja Banks became Raja Spanks that day. I watched my account blow, then went over to my gal and yelled so bad. I'm single now, but I think that's only for this week. Oh, where did you get Street Fighter from on Nintendo? Super Nintendo. Is there anything you would like to work on trading wise, or are you satisfied where you are? I'm actually very satisfied. Yeah, so is your buy stop planned on the 4-hour breaking its own high? No, it's just planned over at 1900. Do you actually have a brother? Yes. 5. Is there a video on your playlist for mistakes made in the past? Is there a video on your playlist for mistakes? No, I don't. So if someone wants to, yeah, you know, 5. How much you weigh in kgs? Too much. Can you show your brothers? No. Is there a video on your playlist for mistakes? Man. Yeah, pound units, whatever. Do you still have sell stops? No, I don't have sell stops. How long have you been trading for? 6 years. Gold, come on, make a move to the moon. Yeah, I'm waiting for this as well. I'm probably going to wait till like another 15, 20 minutes. If you don't come over to, you know, 18.99, I'm just going to close the position and just call it a day. I'll be happy with my 450 bucks today. Is the plan for the social trading to eventually allow master accounts to be able to communicate their strategies and thoughts for the week, month? I don't know. If the master accounts want to speak up on that, then that's pretty good. You know, I think that's going to be pretty interesting too, where, you know, after a month of profits from the master accounts, they can just say, hey guys, so these are the strategies we used and this and that. Or maybe we can have one of those accounts come on here and just, you know, talk. Are you married, bro? Yes. Bro, your diet plan, very clean diet. I don't drink carbonated drinks. Yeah, I don't drink Coca-Cola or Pepsi, not even Diet Pepsi. That I don't drink any juices. The only sweet drink I'm gonna have is probably gonna be like lemonade sometimes, and the sweet is gonna come from honey. You know, I think if you can cut out any sugar from your diet, I think, yeah, you're gonna be feeling a lot better. How many meals do you eat per day? Maybe 4. Did your family ever doubt you when they did realize Forex were actually real and can make a living? They didn't know I was doing Forex until they knew that I was doing well. That's when they knew what I was doing. And at the same time, I mean, none of their business to know what I'm doing anyway. So I mean, that's how I see things. Because I think you don't get anything out of it if you tell people about stuff they don't know, because yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. So I never told anyone until, it was good. And one day my dad just asked, so, like, what are you doing? How's your projects going on or whatever? I'm like, yeah, this is what I'm doing and all this, and okay, interesting. I've seen good results since I only trade GJ. Amazing, Osvaldo. Very nice. Do you know George Soros? Yeah, we had lunch the other day. The guy who short pounded. Of course I know George Soros, man. Yo, what's your take on leveraging? I think leveraging is pretty good. How much money you have decided to go full-time trading? Yeah, the way I went full-time trading was nuts. I basically stopped all incomes coming in, and then I decided to go full-time trading because I had some money saved up, and I'm like, hey, this is a lot of money. It's gonna last me. But yeah, bad idea. So I tell guys, hey, like, if you're gonna go full-time trading, go full-time trading when you have, an income coming in, like when you have a job and when you're like totally satisfied with income from trading, then you can leave your job. But leaving a job and then trading, that was a bad idea. And I consider myself extremely, extremely lucky that I made it. A lot of people don't make it. What did you tell your parents exactly? I'm in the same situation. I didn't have to tell them anything. They asked me, like, what are you doing? Where's all this coming from? Wait for that moment where they have to ask you, hey, man, we know you're doing well. We know you got this. You're doing this. What are you doing? Right? Not the other way around. You don't have to tell them what you're doing. Just wait for them to ask you when they see certain things changing or things happening. Just be so focused in your work that you don't even have time to think about telling someone. Just put your head down and work. How to link your MT5 to Pro Master account? You got to go open a social trading account in PAM section. Do you know Michael Huddleston from ICT? No. Can someone update me? Just, what do you mean? You have a new version out? All right. Based off your experience, what tips would you give to a trader that just started out trading that would help them stay disciplined in their trading 1 to 2 trades a day? And what tips would you give for those who have been trading for some time but yet haven't been able to? Yeah, just like 1 to 2 trades a day. Always go over your trades. Always go over the session you're trading. Like if you're looking at this session right now and you've been on the session for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, just go over it again. Go over it again, look for things that happened, the way candles closed, where there was a trade, where there wasn't a trade, if you took a dumbass trade, how you could have not taken that trade, and really give things time, right? Really give things time. And again, focus on 1 or 2 trades a day. That's it. That's it. Don't spend more than 3 hours on the charts. That's the biggest advice. You should only be trading in 1 4-hour candle. My father-in-law is asking all the time. I'm trying to keep it to myself, but they're pressuring my wife for an answer. Well, then you got to grow some balls and be the man in the family. You can't let people run over you like that. Just can't. I'm sorry. I mean, you got to step up. You got to grow some balls, man. And you got to say, hey, it's none of your business. That's it. That's all what you got to say. Damn. Someone starts demanding things from me in this age, oh, come on. Can't be the other way around. Like trading is, will you feel enough? Will you even feel enough earning from FX? No, this is a discussion I was having with somebody, and so someone came to our house, and we were discussing this and that. We started talking about education, and then we started to talk about, and then I said, okay, what, when my kids are older, And when they know what money is, I'm going to start explaining to them how you can make a lot of money, right? Which industries make a lot of money, why money is important, how much are we making, how much are we paying in bills, and all that information. And he turned around and he said, well, you know what? I think we should only make enough to get by. We should only make enough to pay the bills, because you don't need a lot of money. What are you going to do with the whole bunch of money? You know, you should only need that you pay your bills and that's it. And then I started to think in my head, I'm like, okay, like, you know what? He's really, like, you know, glued to this one way of thinking. But I started to think that if I was to pass away the next morning, and if I lived my life saying that, oh, okay, I'm only going to make enough to get by, and if I die, what am I leaving behind? Nothing. I'm not leaving behind anything. Nothing. You know? And then after that, no one's going to take care of your kids the way you're going to take care of them. Like, you know, no family's family, but you are you, you know? So what you leave behind, I think that's important. That's very important. And man, Ted used to say this all the time, like, you know, always grind as if there's someone waiting to just break you apart, just rip you apart. You know, so you just got to keep on working and keep on moving and keep on innovating, because when you die and when you leave something behind, you're going to be at peace, you know, deep inside, whether you're at peace or not, but you're going to be like, okay, you know what? I passed away, but there's something left. There's something left for the people I leave behind. And I think that's where that's when you get more content, you know, that, okay, you know, I've done enough. Now I can just chill and cruise. Yeah, I think that's my goal in life, just to leave something behind. That's it. Even if it's just one house. Just received my magic keys. Thank you. Oh, very nice. All right. Gold is about to launch over here. Need a whole UK on gold. But see, it's a bank holiday too. Can't expect it to move a lot, but we're just counting on something to happen so it can move, and I can just call it a day, but we'll see. Do you still trade the master account? No. What do you think about prop firms? I think if you're a good trader, it's a pretty good way to make money. Hey, Raja, who's the student who been in your course, market fluidity the longest? By any chance, do you know if that person is doing good as you? There are a bunch of people who are doing really good. There are a bunch of people who are doing really good, and they do their own things. Yeah, died lazy or died hardworking. Yes. At the end of the day, I think the goal is to even have more time. You know, if you can align your processes in a way that you don't have to focus on work as much, and you have more time to do other things or spend time with your kids, whatever your goal is, I think that's a much bigger goal. Even though if you're not making a lot and, like, you know, you're making enough to save some and pay the bills, but you have time, man, that's incredible. That is incredible. What website do you use for news updates? forexfactory.com. Forex Factory, the factory of Forex. Right here. This beautiful face, Putin. All right. All right. Name your top 5 MF students. There's Luke. There's Controller FX. He does really good. There's Sacha. He does really good. And there are a lot of them. There's some who now do their own live streams. There's one guy, John. He's from Mississauga. He's doing really, really good. Show how's your real estate venture is going pretty good. Right now, the money is just in land. And oh yeah, Daniel Savage is also a pretty good student. He does really good. He's got 2-3 cards. Next is going to be Waleed with the new Prado. Yeah, there are a lot of success stories, you know. But what kind of a success story are you going to be? What's your success going to look like? You know, did you go and draw down for 5 years and 6 years, and then out of nowhere, you got consistent? You got consistent. You started making money. You started withdrawing profits. You were consistent. You got consistent. That's what your book is going to be like. You got consistent. Now you're making money. You're paying your bills. You're buying your mom flowers. You're buying 5 cars like all the influencers, and everything's going well. You know, that's going to be a great book to write. But as soon as you guys get consistent for about 2 days, 3 days, it's like someone hits you in the head and everything just falls apart. Yeah, you know, trading with Paul, I don't think so. Someone is selling controller effects right now. Man, you guys. Was the NSI really a student? Yes. Would you or Ted ever release a book? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Oh, bless you. Can you explain your process when looking for news on Forex Factory? Yes, I open Forex Factory, I click on news, and then I see this, and then I click on calendar, and then I go to the time right here. So yeah, that's it, no news. Oh, look at that, pound yen slowly moving now. Which days do you do? Yeah, Controller FX straight up denies when asked about his mentors. Yeah, he's a self-made man. God just placed him on earth. That's it. Like, he wasn't born, nothing. Guys, a natural best. Didn't come from anyone. Self-made man. God just put him on earth. Hey, there you go. You are the Controller FX. I have no mentors. I am just one. Fucking Terminator over here. All right. What is market fluidity student? Student of market fluidity. I don't understand what I need to upload on Dominion Market so that my source of funds verification. Oh, that's not needed at this time. Okay. Yeah, nothing happening on gold. We got candles closing. That's it, I guess. Only just had a buy on pound yen today. That's it. Had a buy on pound yen, $465 profit today. I think it was a pretty good day here today. Pretty good day here today in profits. I like it. Wow, look at that. Pound yen is moving in this 10 pip range. Yeah, 16 pip range. Sorry. Would you consider sales below 1894? Yeah, I would. But I'm looking at buys above 1900. Got a buy stop over there. Do you use SMC? No. What do you think of Q Banks? I think he's a good guy. Miami influencer traders, that's a very rough bush to walk into. What is it today? It's Monday. Okay. Last couple of USD holidays, you were not streaming because no. Why do you stream today? I was bored. I found someone selling a course in Malaysia e-commerce platform. That's hilarious. A course is nothing without the constant updates and refresher webinars. That's hilarious. Malaysia e-commerce store. Do you know Lambo Raul? Yes. Crazy answer to the do you use SMC? Thanks for the good work. When you say price made a high, low, what's basis? Oh, what basis for that? When you get on the chart, look where you look to avoid. Nothing. You just look to wait. If we break above this area, you're waiting for price to break above and maybe respect these lows at this point. What buy did you take on pound yen? It was right here. It was this candle moving up, the 30-minute candle, that trade was called out in the gulag, and we decided to take a buy. What would you recommend for people to achieve on their personal account before taking a funding challenge? I think you should at least achieve on your personal account, you should achieve a withdrawal amount that's required to buy a funding account. That's what you have to achieve. Can you teach me in Hindi? No. Can we keep the pound yen on sell for more time? What do you mean for more time? Is it dance party going on over here? Do you have more time, or is this last call? We're coming down towards this consolidation area, and yeah, I think it should be. I mean, I don't know. What's your plan? What is your plan? You are the best motivator for Pakistani. Oh no, thanks. No, man. Motivating people, that's a big job. What funding prop firms do you recommend? I honestly would want to say that probably in May, yeah, in May, Dominion funding is coming, something along those lines. Yeah, that's something that we're working on. Let's take a look at this chart. Luis Angel Susado. Oh, very nice. Took sells after 30-minute candle wick up. Hit my TP. 1.1% profit today. Very beautiful. If you have time to trade NY and London, would you trade both? No, only NY. Oh, Mr. Mario Trades donated 140 South African rands. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. I really, really appreciate it. Do you own Dominion Markets? Yes. What do you think about Cuban as an actual trader? I have no comments. What's the maximum orders fill in? Oh, wow. Look at that, man. What's happening with gold over here? Looks like that buy stop is gonzo now. No reason to have this buy stop anymore. Damn, gold's coming down. Look at this pound yen over here. I have to wait. Was that a good trade? It could have been a good trade. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but wow, look at that. 5 minutes left here till 8:30. How many clients does Dominion Market have now? We started in April 2021. Right now we have close to 20,000. It's grown pretty fast. I think the main reason why it grew so much was because of the incentives that we offer at Dominion Market. So if you go to your MT5 now, you'll see that you pay commissions here, right? So at Dominion Markets, if you pay commissions, you can use them towards your oh yeah, right here. You can use them towards your market fluidity, education, or with magic keys. Gold spread zero? No. Yeah, so it's kind of like incentives, like you're paying commissions to trade. You can use those commissions to get access to world-class Forex education or magic keys. So I think that's why we grew a lot, because trying to give back some things, incentives. Yeah, so it's going pretty good. Because if you look in the industry, hold on. Yeah, because if you look in the industry, what you're going to notice is that the trading environment, execution speeds, latency, it's all the same across the board. It's all the same with everywhere, but the main thing was, how are we going to be different? What are we going to give different that no one's doing? So that's what we focused on. Same trading environments, same spreads, same commissions, just something different in incentives. Because if you're a good trader, you're an informed trader, you're going to win more, and when you win more, you stay on the platform longer. When are you releasing new stuff coming from Dominion? In May. I've noticed that when I backtest the software FX, I keep on losing while on live and profitable. Should I take the simulation more seriously or just do it for fun? Do the simulation once a week. That's it. Yes, once a week. If my stop loss was at 97 and actually got triggered at 96, I'm gonna get back that much. No, because there could be spreads, you know. There could be spreads. Why is the not accepting traders from the UK? If your country is not listed, you can choose crypto from the list and then continue with that. Is the digital version of Magic Keys worth it? Yes, but I like my physical version. So I go with the physical one, 100%. If you can afford the physical one, this is what you got to go with. All right, gold is coming back over here. Pound yen is whatever. Let's see with the next 30-minute start we can get it or not. But if you don't, I'm just gonna close my buy stop and then close the stream, and that's it. All right. All right. You're a goat. You have no idea. Posterity will never forget you. Oh, nice. Thank you. What's your advice for a guy who do perfect simulation and bad trade in real market? You have to go over the trades you're winning in simulation. Like really go over them and really go over the losses you're taking. 100%. If it's USD holiday, this means the price action is all that matters. Yes. And yeah, that's it. Price action is all that matters. Why don't you wait for NYC open as mostly gold moves at NYC? Because it's a bank holiday, you know, and we don't know whether it's going to move at bank holiday or not. It's a bank holiday, so there's a lot of risk there too, low volume. Yeah, why do you recommend simulation once a week and why not every day? Because, hey, you got to have time to do other stuff. Everything does not have to be about trading. You know, in real life, what I do when I'm not trading, I'm constantly looking at the time and I'm looking at, okay, it's let's say 1:20. Okay, we got 10 minutes for the 30-minute candle to close. And everything for me is like in 30-minute increments. 30 minutes, 1 hour. 30 minutes, 1 hour. Yeah, everything. When are you doing a shisha time in Raja? Probably in London. When I'm in London for the boot camp. Oh, by the way, if you are in the UK and if you want to come to our 3-day boot camp, the link is in the description. Yeah, so we're gonna have, so probably in London we're gonna do a meetup, a meet and greet, probably a shisha meet and greet. We'll see. If you ever launch Magic Keys, can you make it so when it's plugged in, you don't need to connect it with Bluetooth? You don't. It comes with a USB dongle. Yeah, but the third version, it may have a display screen or something. I don't know. What if I'm new to trading? Do I still stick to 2 trades per day? Yes. Don't I need practice? Oh, trust me, man. That's how I lost a lot of money, because I thought I need to practice, so I need to take a lot of trades every day to practice. And no, it doesn't work that way. This is pound yen, close parts of 10 pips. Very nice. Very nice. I'm just going to stay away from the charts now. Yeah, nothing's happening, man. Will you come to Bosnia on holiday? I would love to go to Bosnia. Do you own this Magic Key brand? Yes. Magic Keys. We started a lot of things. Like, you know, we started a lot of things with trading. Here's my vision. Here's how I envision this whole industry, right? Here's my vision. My vision is simple. When I started trading, there wasn't a reason. Well, the reason was to make money. Well, when I first started trading, I was like, okay, you know what? This is awesome. This is fun. Then people started asking me about, do you have any course or do you do webinars and this and that? And I saw that, okay, you know what? This is an opportunity over here, right? This is an opportunity. If I can create something which is easy to understand, simple to understand, I think there's a income stream that could be made. I'm like, okay, that was my first thought. I'm like, okay, awesome. Well, then long story short, we have market fluidity now. It's a full-on, I would say we're trying to make it into an ecosystem because you have trading, you have market fluidity, you have magic keys. All these fall under the Dominion brand, right? We have magic keys. Then we have Dominion markets, right? With Dominion markets, now we're looking at Dominion funding. So we want to have like a big ecosystem where retail traders have everything available. It's like a one-stop shop, and everything is connected to everything. If you're in Dominion markets, you can use your commissions to get market fluidity, magic keys. Soon you're going to be able to use the commissions to get into Dominion funding, probably, right? So we'll see how those things go. So the whole vision is to have a full-on ecosystem, right? And as the Dominion market grows bigger and bigger, then we're going to soon to get regulated in major and bigger jurisdictions as well. Right now all crypto CFD brokerages, none of them are regulated anywhere. But that's what happens. You stay in business for a long time, you generate enough income over commission spreads, whatever that is, and then you apply for regulations. And so I think at that time this whole ecosystem is going to be completed. So that's the vision at this point. My vision is not jump from product to product, just do half-ass work at that. No, man, we're professionals. And if we want to really make a change in the industry, we have to do things like, ecosystems, team up with people, make partnerships, stuff like that. So yeah, this is my industry, and I really want to create something big like this for the industry. Is the copy section of a leaderboard useful? Yes, very, very useful. Dominion funding with Dominion markets would be a dream. How much capital would you need to open up Dominion funding? We'll see. Because here's the thing, when you give people live accounts to trade, that's real money. That's real money. So so you have to put those things in perspectives as well. Every live account you get, let's say after a challenge, that's real money put up for the trader because he passed certain challenges or whatnot. So yeah, we'll see what the model is going to be. This is just something that came up on our mind. We're like, okay, you know what? If you can have it done by May, still got time. I think it's going to be pretty good. I can't use Dominion markets in Canada. Well, if you can't, choose crypto from the list and it's going to be all good. Why tell people about your vision though? What's to stop people with enough capital from taking your ideas? They can take my ideas, no problem, but the main thing is you need to have, what's the best way to put it? You need to have respectable notoriety in your field to, I've built enough respect in the industry. That's it. Because if someone wants to steal the ideas, they have to pay for marketing. They have to pay for advertisement. They have to do all that stuff. But what I have to do, if you create an influence on an industry, you are your own market. My whole Instagram is my market. My YouTube is my market, right? So whatever you do, this is what I tell people every time. If you own a business, start something online. Start your Instagram page, start your YouTube page, start talking about your product on YouTube all the time. Be really involved in the industry and you're going to do well, whatever industry that is. You want to sell shoes, dresses, sell books, like trading, crypto, whatever that is. You have to be everywhere in your industry. And, and the goal is to be known. That's the goal. Real money for funding, yeah, it is. Once you pass the challenge, you get real accounts to trade on. And that's why they have a profit split. They have a profit split, and then they also say, okay, this is a real account. and your major drawdown is, let's say, 10%, 15, whatever the limit is. So that's the amount of risk that they're trying to take. But then if you do profit, that's why there's a profit split of, some firms do like 20, 80, 30, 70, whatever that is. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see. How difficult was it to create your own brokerage? A lot of KYC, a lot of compliance stuff, a lot of proof that this shouldn't be a scam. Yeah, it's getting pretty difficult to get yourself a license. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see. I'm just going to remove my buy stop here and I'm going to call it a day. That's it for today. Thank you for coming, your host for the evening, Raja Banks, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Raj.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Raja. Thank you, Raja.
Yeah, guys, take care. Have fun. Be safe.
Have a great morning,
Link
Raja.
up, Roger.
Yeah, have a great evening.
You're the best, Raj.
Have a great evening. Oh, I got $11 there today.
Okay.
Buy gold.
Business.
Buy gold.
Buy gold? No, not right now, man. Look what's gold do.
No.
I'm
No.
kidding. I'm kidding.
No.
Naughty. Buy gold.
Naughty.
Someone in Gulag heard that and probably placed buys. Oh shit, buy gold.
See you later, guys. All the best.
All right,
All right,
adios.
guys. Have a good one.